Alright everyone, get ready for the premiere of another Star Trek series, Starfleet Academy. And to hype the new program, a red carpet event was held, giving the world a better sense of the cast and creatives behind this landmark show.
Oh shit!
Karim, DNA!
Helga, baby, damn no!
This show looks like it's the worst idea since carpeted bathrooms, because it seems the powers that be are still going out of their way to alienate the core Star Trek fanbase.
I think I swallowed my com badge.
Already?
But wait, maybe I've got this all wrong. It seems this show is almost guaranteed to be a success, at least according to one of the writers.
It's such an incredibly warm, smart group of writers that came together to make this, and I'm just like, yo, we can't miss.
We can't miss? Well, the writer making this bold claim is Tawny Newsome, who, according to IMDb, has one writing credit from before Starfleet Academy, a 2-minute comedy made in 2013.
Are you serious?
Well, what else did we learn from these red carpet interviews? Well, let's hear from the actor playing a Klingon cadet.
I know that we're used to seeing Klingons as one way, but Klingons are, diverse people.
No! No! No!
To put it simply, Klingons are not meant to be diverse. Now, I understand the idea behind this. The alien races in Star Trek are generally presented as having a very uniform culture. Klingons as warriors, Vulcans as logical beings that suppress emotion, and the Ferengi as money-obsessed. The idea is these alien races represent a distinct part of humanity that is being reflected back at us, the audience. So, to go and change that entire dynamic within the Star Trek storytelling structure seems to be a bad move. We also found out how happy and encouraging everyone connected to this project seems to be.
I'm so happy to see you.
So good to see you!
I
love you and I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy and so proud because I love my friend and I'm so proud of her.
Oh.
Hyping a new show and talking about how great it's going to be is nothing new, but they really don't give much of a sense of there being any substance to this show. They're just going on about themselves and how brave and courageous they all are, and what an amazing adventure making this show is.
You are doing incredible work on Starfleet Academy.
Trust yourself, and you are dope just the way you are.
Dope as hell.
Now, compare that to the comments from the cast of Star Trek The Next Generation in the days leading up to the premiere of that show in 1987. Well, there is plenty of comments from them hyping the return of Star Trek to a new generation, but they don't go on and on patting each other on the back, and they're still able to have a little fun when talking about the show's format.
We are on a 15-year mission to do pretty much what the original Enterprise was doing, only we're taking longer to do it.
You wear glasses, don't you? They're special glasses.
I wear a visor, yeah.
Why?
Because I'm blind. My character's blind. He also flies the ship.
And
that's why it's taking 15 years.
Now, careful observers out there, you may be saying this new show is going for a younger audience, the teen crowd.
You speak Tamsa? One of my favorite dead languages.
Who is writing this?
By doing this, they are going to alienate a lot of their core audience, at least those who were the core Star Trek audience in the past. Now, it's not like older Trek didn't have younger viewers. Its stories were told in such a way that there was appeal for children and adults alike. Even the teenage kid characters of Wesley Crusher in The Next Generation and Jake Sisko in Deep Space Nine were more mature and fleshed out than these new cadet characters seem. Let's go even further and compare how Star Trek The Next Generation portrayed youthful cadets in Starfleet by going back to the Season 5 episode, The First Duty. In that episode, the Enterprise has returned to Earth, giving the opportunity for a visit with Wesley Crusher at Starfleet Academy. Only there's been a tragedy involving a member of the flight team Wesley is a part of. It seems there was a training accident while flying near Saturn's moon Titan. During an inquiry into the incident, the flight team's leader, Nick Locarno, is the most vocal to push the story that team member Joshua Albert was nervous about flying and panicked, resulting in the explosion and Joshua's death. What we come to learn is the team was actually trying to pull off a highly dangerous flight maneuver that, decades earlier, killed all 5 cadets who attempted it. Locarno has convinced the rest of the team to conceal what really happened, worried about the effect the truth would have on their Starfleet careers. But Wesley wants to come clean and confess. It's a mature story about youthful impulses and loyalty, and would have made a worthy template for the new Star Trek series. But early indications are we won't quite see this style of show. Given the promo poster, they seem to be going for a tone closer to Beverly Hills 90210 or Gossip Girl, and reports from advanced screenings reveal a season-long story arc that revolves around a young man trying to find his mother. Now, while much of the main cast are up-and-comers, there are veteran actors anchoring Season 1, such as Holly Hunter playing a space hippie captain and chancellor of Starfleet Academy, and Paul Giamatti as the main villain. Now, for a group cast photo at the premiere event, it almost looked like Giamatti was trying to stay at the edge of the photo as best he could, maybe hoping his involvement in the project will be forgotten. And with 6 episodes ready to air for Season 1 and Season 2 already wrapping production, it's clear Paramount is doubling down. This series is being fast-tracked, whether you like it or not, and I'm sure there will be those that get taken in by its sets, costumes, and visual effects, and even a few who might enjoy its storytelling. But Starfleet Academy could very well be signaling the end of this once mighty franchise. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe hitting rock bottom will lead movie and TV productions away from the over-reliance on old IP, giving more room for those to create new ideas and new characters in new story worlds. Time will tell.